For this project, we will be conducting 2 example interviews for the position of a golf starter. The qualifications for someone holding this job includes customer service skills, time management, and maintenance assistance. This pie chart represents the core job requirements of a golf starter. 50% was determined to be customer service skills, 30% was determined to be time management, and 20% was determined to be maintenance assistance. It is important that a person who wants to fulfill this position meets the job qualifications so as there is no negative spillover. It is also important to note the significant differences of what a good interview consists of versus what a bad interview would consist of and how a candidate could avoid performing poorly. It is also important to take into consideration that a positive organizational image assists candidates when being interviewed. These differences will determine which candidate has a higher probability of receiving the job.
Oh, I am sorry about that. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Hey, what's up? How are you? Yeah, cool. I'm good. Not bad myself. Doing pretty well. So, I got some questions for you. You can answer them if you feel like it. Cool. Gonna start with a little icebreaker. What's your favorite movie?
Definitely have to say The Lion King. You know, the whole Hakuna Matata thing, definitely my motto.
I feel it's a very good quote, right?
Never too old, never too old.
What about your qualifications?
I can count. I'm pretty sure it's pretty useful for the job. I can probably whip a golf cart for you right quick. I can lift golf balls for you. I can
Right.
all that.
All right. So, in a situation where a rude customer was acting out towards you, how would you react?
I'd probably be rude back because you gotta respect me. This is a world of respect, so I'd probably be rude back, definitely.
Right. Okay. So, do you have any experience with golf?
If we're talking about reality,
Do you want some?
Oh no, I'm good. We'll wait till after the interview. Actually, thank you though.
Cool.
But if you're talking about reality, definitely not. If we're talking about PlayStation, oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I used to play almost every day, but reality, no.
Can you repeat that?
I'll just say, I never really actually stepped foot on the golf course, so no.
Right. Okay.
But PlayStation, I got you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounded great. And I think we're pretty much done here.
Word. Actually, should I give you my resume?
Oh, right. That would be helpful. Right. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Actually, I hope I got the job.
Thank you.
As an example of an interview that we are trying to avoid, the interviewee does not seem like he would be fit for the position because he acted in ways that were subjective, creating more of a conversational, unstructured interview. The interviewer chose to subjectively ask these questions to the interviewee as if they were socializing at an informal gathering instead of a professional setting. From the start, the interviewer had established negative signals of both the company and the job opportunity. From this scene, it is clear that both the interviewer and the interviewee were not performing up to par. An informal interview may not always be the best when recruiting for a job position that requires a high level of customer service skills. So now let's take a look at what a good interview process would look like.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'll be interviewing you today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Here's my resume.
Thank you very much. So tell me a little about yourself, Maddie.
Well, I'm a junior at Rutgers. I've been on the Rutgers women's golf team for 3 years. I'm majoring in economics, minoring in human resource management, and I'm really interested in this position.
All right. So elaborate on your golf skills and knowledge, please.
I've been playing golf for 12 years now, and competitive golf for 10 years. And I've been on the Division I Rutgers golf team for 3 years. So it's been quite a bit of experience. Golf's a big part of my life.
So could you elaborate on a situation where you had to deal with a difficult customer?
There have been many times in my previous jobs where there were difficult customers and I would just politely remind them of the pace of play policy. I know Rutgers has a 4-hour pace of play policy. So I give them some tips to speed up, maybe take one practice swing instead of a couple, and just help them along to move faster.
That's good because we require our employees to have good customer service, people skills, and positive attitude.
Yeah.
And you definitely show that with that situation. And could you tell me about your relevant experience?
Well, I've worked at 2 golf courses before, so I worked at Rutgers Golf Course for 3 months, and then I worked at a golf course at home in California for a month in the pro shop.
All right, well, that's all my questions. I'll let you know our decision by the end of the week.
Great,
Thanks
thank
for coming in.
Thanks.
Based on the scoring key, the first interviewee would have received a poor score as opposed to the second interviewee who would have received a score of 5. As we can see, the differences between the interviews are clear and significant in that we were able to prove how using a more structured, formal interview with preparation of questions and good body language with a positive attitude could increase the likelihood of receiving a position. One should definitely avoid the process of a bad interview, which is unstructured and informal, leading to a decreased likelihood of receiving the golf starter position.